What's up, lords and ladies? Welcome back to another video on this channel. So in today's video, I am really excited for this video because it's something that I had on my mind for quite some time now to basically put out. But today we're having a food competition with my bearded dragons. So what I'm gonna do is basically see which one of my bearded dragons could eat basically the fastest and eat all of their food. So I'm gonna put out a good selection of food that they basically need to go through, and then the winner basically wins. And I really thought it through, and I'm like, what would make this a little bit more interesting? What could I do that could kind of stir up the pot? Because I like stirring up the pot sometimes. And I figured, maybe what I would do, the winner basically is the winner of, this video, but maybe I challenge another YouTuber or a PETTUBER like they like to be called. But basically I challenge another PETTUBER to challenge me, or to basically put their dragon up to the test to see if their bearded dragon is faster than my bearded dragon when it comes to eating. I don't know, there's a lot of selections out there, so let me know in the comment section down below what PETTUBER you would like to see me basically do a challenge with. Honestly, there's so many PETTUBERs that I could start like calling out names that have like bearded dragons, and I think it would be a fun, entertaining thing to see how their feeding response is versus my bearded dragon. So I don't know, man, there's a few of you guys out there, like there's and I'm friends with most of them, so this is not like, this is a friendly competition, but there's Reptilian Garden, there's Taylor, oh man, there's, I don't know, man, like who else owns a bearded dragon, man? Who owns a bearded dragon on this YouTube platform? Because I'm coming after you. No, but seriously, like I said, it's a friendly match. I just thought of it on the spot. So, maybe go message them being like, hey, are you up for the challenge that Lord Lion put out for a bearded dragon? Let's see, let's stir up the pot. Let me know in the comment section down below who you basically want to see me challenge, as well as maybe message your favorite PETTUBER who owns a bearded dragon and be like, hey, are you up for the challenge? Like, Lord of the Lion is calling out people and seeing if you guys want to, set up a competition. So, I don't know. I think it would be fun. But with that being said, let's just get started with this video. Let's go. But before we go, I thought I would show some of my bearded dragons, but we gotta do it in this style. You know what time it is. We gotta zoom in. Woo, what's good, baby? You good? Like, she looking hella good. And then we got Wilbur up there. What's up, Wilbur? Like, anyone want the smoke with these bearded dragons? Like, you guys aren't up for this challenge. Like, all of you guys are shaking and being like, damn, Lord of the Lion challenged me. Like, oh my goodness, I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. Oh man, look at that. We got Phoebe, we got Wilbur. Damn. But like I said, with that being said, let's just get started with this food competition. Let's go. Okay, so as you can see, we have set up this kind of like food competition going on here. Now I am making up the rules as this video kind of goes. So of course, if any other PETTUBER out there who owns a bearded dragon wants to challenge my bearded dragons in a feeding competition, then we could work out the details. Just message me and we could work something out, because I know some bearded dragons don't like carrots and they don't eat certain things. But right now I just want to see which one of my bearded dragon is basically the champion in all of that I'm going to put out to basically compete with other dragons. But right now we have some grub pie, we also have some super worms, and we basically have some carrots. Now, the rules behind this is, I'm gonna have a timer, and I'm gonna have my bearded dragons basically go through this and eat this and see how fast they can basically eat it. Of course, I'm gonna have them feeding all at once, so it's a little bit more tricky, but we're gonna have them eat 5 super worms, only 1 cube of this rapashi, and only 1 slice of this carrot, and that's basically it. Just trying to see which one of my bearded dragon eats the fastest. And like I said, if any other pet tuber wants to challenge my dragon in a feeding competition, then we could work something out and just have like 10 crickets. Who could eat 10 crickets the fastest, right? So with that being said, let's go get my dragons. Yeah. Okay, so this is the very first annual feed off. As you can see, we have my girl bearded dragons here. We have Penelope already going crazy. But underneath here is basically the food that I'm gonna be giving my bearded dragons to feast on. So like I mentioned, this is only to see how fast my bearded dragons are. And of course, what we're gonna be doing is setting a timer. That way it's a little bit more equal and even for these guys, and I can kind of get a rough estimate on who won. So we have a timer here, and as soon as I lift up the paper, I'm just gonna let them feast. So ready? 3, 2, 1, eat. Okay, we have Sansa going after, we got, okay, Brienne basically started eating. Sansa already has her first bite. Penelope over here is kind of just like chilling. BB over there is like confused. Okay, so Penelope has now eaten one super worm. Come on, BB, come on, BB. Okay, I'm gonna put you closer. Okay, come on, girls. You girls could do it. Okay, BB's coming into the mix. Come on, BB. Come on. BB, I know you see the food. Okay, who's gonna eat what? Who's gonna eat what? Okay, okay, girl, like she already ate enough of that. But we have Sansa basically munching away. Okay, Penelope ate 2. BB ate 2 at once. Okay, she dropped one. Okay, Sansa is on her, I believe her second one. Penelope is on her, oh my goodness, I'm losing track here. But I'm gonna have to look back in the edits to see who is eating what. But Penelope looks like she's eating already like 4 or 5. But oh my goodness, like who is eating the fastest? No one could tell. Penelope, okay, she had enough. Penelope, you can move on to the next round. Okay. Okay, all these girls are basically munching away. They're eating. Penelope, do you want one? Come on, girl. Come on. Who wants one of these? Who wants one of these? Oh my goodness, Penelope is just going ham. Okay, I think everyone ate a carrot except for BB. So we're gonna have this involved now. Okay, which one of you girls want one of these? Which one of you girls want one of these? Oh, okay. Sansa's really hungry. Oh, Brianna's really hungry. Oh my goodness, this is like kind of neck and neck. It's kind of hard to see who was eating the fastest. Because like honestly, all my girls are like really hungry. I know BB on the other hand is not really as hungry as like everyone else. Come on here, come on. So it's gonna be kind of tricky for me to see and choose, but let me know in the comment section down below, who do you think is the winner? Because Penelope is like really munching away and really eating it. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think that is it. Like, I think we got enough time. So as you can see, for my bearded dragons, it roughly took about 3 minutes for them to kind of understand everything and munch away. And I honestly think that the winner is actually Sansa. Like, Sansa did eat quite a few amount of super worms. She did also eat this. Penelope doesn't look like she even was interested in this, but she did eat a lot of carrots. So, like I said, for me, this isn't so much a competition to see who's the champion. This is more kind of for me to see who I want to basically pick to compete with the other dragon. Of course, the other dragon will have just like one food. We'll just have like one, like maybe like 10 crickets, and they basically have to feed off on a timer. But based off with what I saw, oh man, it's a tough pick. So let me know in the comment section down below, who should I pick between the girls here to see who is actually the fastest eater. I know BB was very slow as she basically struggles. Yes, BB, I'm sorry, but you're not competing. She's like, don't do that to me, Dad. But I honestly think it's between Sansa, Penelope, and Brienne. So let me know in the comment section down below who you want to basically see compete with other dragons. Yeah. Now, honestly, I wasn't really gonna include Wilbur because I think, you know, he's actually the fastest eater between every single one. And I think you guys are gonna pick him just because of his character. But I am going to include him to see if he's actually the fastest bearded dragon when it comes to eating with the ones that I basically own, and if I should choose him. So with that being said, let's get started and basically, yeah, let's see how fast he is. Okay, ready, Wilbur? Wilbur? Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. You got this, Wilbur. The timer has been set. Come on. Ooh, okay. All he has to do is eat 5. That's 1. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Yeah, you're setting good time. You're only 10 seconds in. Come on, Wilbur. You got this. You got this. Come on. You got this. You want any more? Come on. Dude, you only ate 1. Like, by now, Penelope has so many. Oh, my goodness. Okay, Wilbur, come on, man. Come on. You can do this. Eat more. You want a carrot? you want a hat? Wilbur, what is going on, man? You're supposed to be killing this. Don't tell me I'm not, like, the girls are basically beating you. You're having a hard time just eating the grilled pie. Oh my goodness, Wilbur. All you did was just make a mess. Oh man. Honestly, I don't think Wilbur is that hungry. I think he's just a troublemaker. I don't think he's actually the fastest dragon when it comes to eating. I think he's really fast, but he had a hard time just eating the grilled pie, man. Dude. Oh my goodness. So, I don't know. Let me know in the comment section down below, based off with what you saw, who I should pick to basically challenge another PETTUBER in a feeding competition. Should it be Wilbur? Should it be Brienne? Should it be Penelope? Should it be Bibi? Or should it be Sansa? So let me know in the comment section down below. But Wilbur, he kind of disappointed me. I thought he was going to be fast. He just made a mess. Like, look at this. Like, that's a mess. Okay, he didn't even touch that, but like, that's a mess. That's a mess. Wilbur's beard is a mess. Oh man, Wilbur. But you're still cute. Well guys, that is it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this whole entire challenge that I did with my bearded dragons. Of course, this was more to see which one of my bearded dragons is the fastest. That way I kind of have a rough idea on who I could put up for this challenge. If any of any PETTUBER out there that's has a bearded dragon, wants to challenge my bearded dragon in a friendly food competition, hit me up on Instagram and we'll work the details out. Of course, I always want to put the animals' safety first, so we won't do anything crazy. We'll probably look to see who could eat 10 or 20 crickets the fastest, and we'll both upload it at the exact same time. That way our viewers could basically see who won, and I wouldn't know who won. Of course, the person competing wouldn't know who won, and it'll kind of be like a fun thing to do. Now it's up to you guys, the viewers, to basically start messaging your favorite PETTUBER and be like, hey, Lord of Lion is doing a bearded dragon challenge. Are you up for the challenge, man? I don't think you are. But I know that Reptilian Garden owns a bearded dragon. I know that Taylor owns a bearded dragon. Emily owns a bearded dragon. Emma, I'm not sure if she's uploading videos, but I know she owns a bearded dragon. Tyler Ruggie. There's so many people in this community that I think it would be cool to basically start some sort of trend to see, who eats the fastest. And I think it would also be an interesting thing, as well as very entertaining. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully it's a good idea and we actually could get to see something going. So with that being said, I'm Lord of Lion. Keep the blood pumping, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.
You gotta hit that notification, hit that notification, hit that notification button, baby. You gotta hit that notification, hit that notification.